number 4 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Red Raiders will kick it away to start us off. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. He was looking for some running room, but he found as he stopped at the 18. First down for this offense.
42 Spider.
Hand off from the shotgun. Finds some space, enough to get 5 to the 22.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Halfway there on first down and 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play.
Well, you see a great individual effort there that time, and you can see the skills this guy has, and he just reminds me sometimes of the great Ohio State backs we've seen in the past, right? You think of Archie Griffin and his 2 Heisman trophies, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins. This guy right here with his skill set, he's got the chance to be the next great Buckeye back.
They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down.
You can tell this is a pass play. He has his eyes down the field. He's looking to throw the football. But how nice is it when you got a guy like this that can scramble and go get you a first down? Just really hard to stop from a defensive perspective.
From the gun, the running back has it. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
And a nice second effort by the back to break the tackle. But how are those defensive backs willing to come out and stick their face in the fan and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Looking for a man. It's Howard. Skips away from pressure. He's looking on the right side. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
Really nice job by the defense. Understand that QB starts to roll out to his right. I got to continue to play the deep pass down the field. I can't just run up and try to go tackle him. Nice coverage down the field, which led to the incompletion.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
It is hard to get sacks on screens. I mean, the offensive linemen stay with you for a little bit. Defensive linemen squirt through. A lot of times they read the screen and backpedal. Not on this one. They got through, got to the quarterback, got him on the ground. Not good execution by the offense, but still counts as a sack.
He tries to take the top off. Ball in the air, intercepted. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
On this opening drive, the offense trying to be aggressive, attacking deep down the field. They're going to have to do a better job of taking advantage of those one-on-one matchups because that time the defense won. They were able to high point the football, creating the interception.
Quarterback checking off. He's going to pass. Looking to the big tight end. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender. Understand the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down to make sure that's an incompletion.
Wide out in motion. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Gets open down the middle. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Love the coverage and not giving up an inch defensively there. Third down, smothering the receiver. As soon as he caught the ball, down he went. They've got this offense pinned.
On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Finds his man and they convert. And not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense.
They're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
The quick passing game does several things. One, it doesn't let the pass rush get you. Those are great defensive linemen. The ball's coming out so fast they can't get there. And then when it gets ahead of the sticks, I don't have to worry about it in long yardage, predictable situations.
On the ground, it's Brooks. They'll knock him down behind the line, and that's how we'll end this quarter. They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Quickly out to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
They get him down after he makes the catch.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up.
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Trying to make magic with his feet. How about that nice run from this junior quarterback?
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
Oh my
Fires
God.
and picked off.
Fucking block your man.
That return with that small change, they take over at the 43.
Really
All
early
you
in
gotta
this game,
fucking
you're
do
seeing
is
the
fucking
ball
block,
hawks
bro.
on both sides of the ball.
Doing nothing
Interception
else.
on the
Hold
first
him at
drive of the
least.
game, and now they come out, and this defense gets a pick in return. There are a lot of dudes in the back end with speed and with the ability to close. What a phenomenal play by that young man just now to get the ball back to his offense.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Still running at the 40. Got a lot of running room. Touchdown, Buckeyes! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They couldn't draw up a drive better than that one. Just gashed them for the big play in the running game. One snap, one touchdown. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Got out of trouble and throws.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, you know, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
He's going to run it. Really good pickup on second down there. Leaves them with 3rd and 2.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Wants to throw on 3rd down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field. You're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
The offense in its own end, still needing a couple of yards for the 1st down, but they'll stay out there and go for it on 4th. Quarterback checking the play. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Douglas.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
And the Red Raiders with the 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Morton. Pocket starts to collapse. They're not getting him on the ground, still on his feet. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
Blue 42 strong. Blue 42 strong. Time.
Looking to move it through the air. Makes the grab. It's Brooks. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Shoots it to the left. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
I know it was incomplete, but I'm okay with it. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm going to keep taking shots down the field. I'm going to make him honor that deep ball. I'll hit some of those before the game's over.
They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. He's right on target. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And after that short completion, what will they do now? Just a few inches to go.
Yeah, and you wanted to get the ball out quick, and you wanted your receiver to make the play for you and get the 1st down. You don't now. Decision time, 4th and short.
Quick strike complete. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
Finds his tight end. Finds a crease at the 20. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Now from inside the red zone. Heading to the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
And I love that this offense stuck to it, stuck to the run game, didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they wanted it. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he pumps it up inside the 20. Now look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it. Just enough time for one final play of the half. They'll throw it on first down. Steps away. He'll let one go down the right side. Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off. He gets the pick, but not the pick six, as they're able to run him out of bounds and limit the damage to wrap up the half. We've got a good one going here in the third quarter, all tied up as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Brown. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
And you can tell they set up the screen action, but how about the ability to adjust, right? I see what the defense is giving me. You going to leave that open? Okay, I'm going to take it right now.
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Looking for more room. The 10. Touchdown, Ohio State. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Wide receiver shows motion. On the run, it's Brooks. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Offense tries to go RPO and hand off to the running back, but how about the defense up front? They're just too stout. They're not getting moved anywhere, and they're able to make a big-time play.
To the air, it's Morton. Throws for the tight end. Got his man. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through the pressure.
Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. The Red Raiders are flying down the field.
Double. Set. Ready.
He's looking to throw it. Fires to the big
Why
fella.
they always pick us six?
Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Makes his connection.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
29.
The aerial assault continues. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40.
White 53.
Looking to throw, it's Morton. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
I know they've got all their timeouts left, but it feels like this is the ball game right here. 4th down, the quarterback's got special, knowing that they need a touchdown here to win.
And here we go, down a score. They'll go for it on 4th down.
Blue 85.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He'll pull it down and run. And he gets enough to move the chains and then slides to a stop.
Man, was it quiet in here. This home team was so scared. Big-time play, 4th down. Your quarterback comes through in the clutch for you, scrambles around, buys time, gets the big 1st down. There's still hope. Let's go. Now you can get loud again, fans.
And that's why, if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Complete. Touchdown, Red Raiders! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
Man, great execution. That is how it's done late in the football game. Now, all you need is that extra point. Bring the kicker out there. This is what you do. Just like practice, knock it through the uprights, tie this football game. We might be looking at overtime soon.
So a drive there of 82 yards, and they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly, time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Fires downfield. Working that left side. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
On the move at the 30. Brings him down at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a 1st down for this offense.
You got to keep drives alive late in the game. When you're starting to get in the 4th quarter and it's a 1-score game, you got to do whatever you can as that quarterback to scramble around, get extra plays, extra 1st downs. Really nice job there by the QB.
And the Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Defense will take a timeout with 28 seconds left.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mate. They put one mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Bought a little time, lets it go. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
Man, this late in the game, it's go time. I got to have a score. I'm not worried about downs. I'm going through my 2-minute script. We know what's coming. We practiced this all week. It's second down, incomplete pass, go to third down. If we need to go for a fourth down, this offense just has to keep that high energy up and try to run these plays fast.
On third down, he drops to throw. He'll try to do it himself. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. The defense will use a timeout here. There are 16 seconds left to play. And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. And the kicker delivers the 3-ball to finish off the drive. And the sideline celebration is on as they've taken the lead in the final minute. That last field goal put them on top. They're feeling good, but they can't relax yet. Have to cover this kickoff well. Fielded in the end zone. It's McCray. He's got great speed. Got a little room. Can they catch him?
Stick work. Fucking trash. Just fuck out the game, bro. Stupid ass. Goodbye. Goodbye, bro. You trash, bro. You trash, bro. Goodbye, bro. Log out, bro. Log out, bro. Log out, bro. You trash, bro. Stop arguing, bro. Game over, bro. Game over, bro. Game over, bro. I gotta get my daughter off the bus, bro. Log out, bro. Fucking trash, nigga. Stupid ass, nigga. Fucking with me, bro. I'm fucking nice, nigga. Shit. Nigga's weak, bro.